Rodney Childers is going to Spire Motorsports with Corey LaJoy for 2025. Let that sink in for a moment. A guy who was 31st out of 34 full-time cars is getting top 5, top 10 crew chief in the Cup Series. First of all, Trackhouse? What? You have Pitbull as a co-owner. You can't... Why is Rodney Childers going to Spire? What? I mean, here's what I'm thinking, right? He wants to go with Josh Berry, and Penske says no. Or they're just cheap. I mean, I think then he would, look at maybe not Hendrick, because, I mean, I know Bowman fans don't necessarily like Blake Harris, but I mean, Rick Hendrick might see it as an upgrade, something worthy to try, shoot something into the arm of the 48 to get him, I suppose you could say, up to par with the race-winning speed of his Hendrick teammates. Austin Dillon needs a new crew chief. Maybe, Richard Childress threw the bag at Kyle Busch to get him to go with him. Well, Trackhouse, I've seen so many people complain about Phil Surgeon or Brad Keselowski's crew chief. Is it Matt McCall? I don't even know. I've seen some complaints about him too. But he goes to Spire Motorsports. They throw like a huge just bags of money at him until he literally couldn't turn it down because the offer was so good. It's just like with the Detroit Pistons of the National Basketball Association, where they really chased the head coach over and over, even though he kept rejecting them multiple times until the money was literally so much that he would be stupid to turn it down. Like, what? Or does he see something? I know Spire's investing and has hope. I mean, you can see that with Carson Hocevar, but this is just so out of the blue. I know NASCAR is like that, but still, I mean, this is just like a stick in the mud kind of move. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, I know people love to hate on Corey LaJoy right now, and I mean, he's shown some promise, but this is just so weird. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, I struggle to see beyond maybe he has big hope with Spire for the next few years. I mean, I don't know. They have two guys who have won top 5 this season and two guys who are in literally the last 5 positions of the entire full-time field. Meanwhile, a rookie is somehow, I don't know if he's dragging their equipment or if their other guys are bringing it down, but I mean, law of averages would maybe say like they're around 25th place type of team on average, but I don't know. Like, this is just so strange. Rodney Childers to Spire Motorsports next year? I mean, what do you even expect out of that? I mean, I know Corey has a multi-year deal, and maybe they're looking to build some momentum with them, build them up into a bigger deal, but I mean, it's still just so, no, it is shocking, but it's still just so strange. Like, what are you supposed to say about this? This is so weird. I just don't get it. What does Rodney Childers see? Maybe the money, but I mean, you can't just throw money at a problem and expect it to work most of the time. I mean, Red Bull literally tried to do that a decade ago, and I mean, they're not in NASCAR anymore. So, I don't know. Also, I was checking the standings to check where Corey LaJoy was. John Hunter Nemechek and Eric Jones are 28th and 30th in the point standings right now. My goodness, how the mighty have fallen. I feel bad for them. Hope they can right the ship along with Spire. But, yeah. Rodney Childers, I hope your family is not being held hostage by Corey LaJoy or something, because it's just kind of what it feels like, man. I don't know.